Good morning! Say good morning! Why do you have your brother's baby blanket? So it is Saturday for us, and we are going on an adventure. Say hi, Jordan! We are driving around to find some antique shops to go antiquing. We're going to take you along, see what we get up to, see what we can find. Jordan's in charge. He says there's lots of shops, so we'll see. Hey, Abby? Yeah? Alright, here we go. Okay, guys, so our first stop is the most important stop for any parent or adult. It is Tim Hortons.
Yep.
So we are waiting outside the coffee shop before we continue on to find our first antique shop. So Jordan, my husband, Abby's dad, has a few places that he wanted to explore. Oh, Dominic. Here's his head again. Poor kid. He needs to sit up. Here, I'll fix it before we head out. He just fell asleep. But yeah, so he has a few places he wants to. We've actually never been antiquing. Sorry, you can see my dog's tail right there. That's funny. It looks like it was coming like out of my ear. But yeah, we've never actually been antiquing. We've gone to like garage sales and yard sales and things like that. But we've never gone antiquing. So we are moving into our new house soon, and we thought we'd, check it out to see what kind of things we could find. And we thought it would be a really fun activity. It is here in New Brunswick, in Canada. It is the Victoria Day Long Weekend, so in May, obviously. So, yeah, we don't really have much to do. In Ottawa, we had all of our family, so on long weekends we would just get together with them. But we're new around here, so we figured we would try and find stuff to do that's local and discover the town or city. So we are actually, one of the antique places is in Fredericton, so we're going out to Freddie to see there. Actually, we're in Freddie right now at the Tim Hortons. Coffee. This is Abby. This is how we're doing our videos now, guys. Okay, so we are at our first store. Right, Jordan? Yep. And this is what we see when we pull up to our first antiquing experience and our first store. Do you guys see that? Store is closed. I'm hoping you guys can see that. Okay, do you see that? I don't know. Hoping you saw that. Store is closed. So, on to the next one. Hey guys! Alright, here we are. Second destination. Woohoo! This is our first antique experience or store, but I'll show it to you. This green building here. Oh, my baby just woke up. Hey, babies! Tom, there's Zachary. Abby. Whoa. And Dominic. And then Hurley back here. Hurley. There he is. So, Jordan just went because we're in a parking spot or lot, and we were not sure if it has these signs saying private parking. So he went to go check with the store to make sure we are allowed to park here, if it's reserved for them or not. He's getting Dominic out, so it must be good to go. It's all good?
Yep.
Cool. All right. We'll see you in there. All right, here we go, guys.
Next Sunday.
Here. Go ahead in, please. Hello.
And then there's one in Minto.
babies.
And there's one up near Best Meadows. Do you know where that is? Probably not.
Oh.
What do you see? See something good?
What do you see? What is it?
All this stuff, right? There's a lot of it. Uh-oh. Did something happen? Just woke up. Yeah, okay. So, you haven't gone to the Main Street one yet, though? Have you? No, okay.
Mommy.
Yeah.
It's Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. Let me look. So you see no ink? There's ink.
Oh, very cool. Okay, antique shop 2 that is actually open. This is our second one. Last one was very small and it was just more of like vintage toys than antiques. So this one's looking a little bit more promising. Okay, so a couple things I just wanted to say, like we just came out of the second one, technically our third stop. But some things that we're looking for are
No, not pizza.
No, we're not looking for pizza. We have like a island at our new house in the kitchen, or like type of thing, which I want some kind of like, I think I want some like retro stools for it. I'm not sure. I know what I'm looking for in my head, so when I see it, I know. So I'm on the lookout for some stools for the kitchen. Wasn't sure what she was doing there. And some like, I want like an old frame or like window frame so I can redo, and because I want to do pictures for Abby's room in it with her and her horses. Abby wants some horseshoes because she saw on Pinterest some horseshoe crafts that she can do in her room as well. And just kind of some like decor pieces if they have like really cool wood beam mirrors or something like that. I'd really like. I really enjoy refinishing items. So yeah, Abby might need a new like dresser for her room because the dresser that's coming from her from our old house was like getting like the hinges were a bit loose. So if we find a really cool one that goes with like her theme for her room, we can refinish it, then we can do that. But yeah, that's kind of what we're on the lookout for. I kind of had to figure out about this whole antiquing thing because I wasn't sure. But this one I really liked. I really enjoyed going in here. It was more along the lines of what I thought it would be for an antique store, whereas the last one was kind of like just retro toys, which was really cool seeing all the retro stuff and the stuff like you remember like my older siblings had, and even some toys like that I used to have that like you completely forget about, so that was really neat to be able to show the kids and that.
Felt that one.
Yeah, this is neat, eh?
Is that from the...
Bottle, yeah.
Yeah. Look, Daddy.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't know where the door is.
We'll go in there.
Aw, so
I don't think this is it.
no.
But
Is it?
Might as
Or
well
no?
look at it.
So he doesn't think it's the front door. It's cold. Ooh, look at those.
alright, we're in.
Not in here.
so I keep saying hey guys. So we're at the last place here now. My husband Jordan, oh there's Dom again, fell asleep. My husband just went in to see if it is worth checking out because we've got 1 asleep, 2 asleep, and then Abby. Oops, Abby. So, I'm gonna see if it's worth waking up the babies. Okay, guys, so we are now heading home. It has been a few hours of antiquing, if you will. Didn't get any bar stools. We didn't see anything, but the kids picked up a few toys, and I picked up like one of those old school like milk jug things. I'll have to show you guys when we get home. And we picked up a few horseshoes to do a little craft project for Abby's new room. But I didn't find any bar stools. I didn't find any dressers that I wanted to do. I did find like a tin kind of old water jug that I really like the look of. So I'm gonna clean those up and show you what those will look like in our new house. And I think Jordan picked up a couple of like old school tools or knife like that he's going to redo on his channel. So again, Jordan's channel is linked below. I'm going to put the link below. So if you want to check out his channel, go ahead and do that. And keep your eyes open because I don't know when he's planning to do it, but he's planning on redoing or fixing up this old like knife thing. It's quite big. I don't actually know if it's a knife, but it's not a sword. But it's along those lines. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. But yeah, so we are now heading home, and I will do a quick little clip when we get there of the milk. It's not a milk crate, it's a jug, right? I think I'm blanking on the word. I don't think it's a milk jug. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll show you when we get home, and yeah. And we'll also do a little do-it-yourself craft with horseshoes on here, what we're doing for Abby's room. We'll show you, we'll videotape it, and we'll post on the channel. So stay tuned for that as well. Hey guys, whoa, blind you by the light there. Alright, so we are back home, and I'm going to show you what we got. But at the last place, right after we pulled out and finished up in there, we saw this little brewery out here. It's called Maybe's Brewery. So Jordan popped in and got a little like sample, or not sample, but like he got a tall boy can, what they call them out here. But this is espresso stout. So it's beer, coffee beer. Like, how cool is that? I have no idea what it tastes like yet, but it's called, yeah, it was a really neat little brewery. So we saw a couple actually with our like antiquing little trip there. And Jordan really wanted to stop in at one that we saw somewhere else in Fredericton. But we had to get to one of the antique places because they closed at 3. But it was kind of a bust, and it was like 45 minutes away from where we were. So, but we didn't get a lot on our antiquing little adventure today. But it was neat going around and seeing where everything is out here. There was actually this couple that we met at the last place, and they're actually doing like this road trip through New Brunswick and Maine, and like finding all these like antique destinations and stores. So we saw them at one of our little antique stops, and yeah, I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh wow, so they must find like some pretty neat stuff. But you know, if we've got some stuff, like things that I've wanted for a while, like I've seen even in stores that, like that, like this jug here that I got. It's just like a little flower vase, metal. It's probably not actually like an old one. It's probably like made to look like it's aged from the looks of it. Like it's not like an antique, but like I'd say like this one place that we went was more like garage sale items, and I was fine with that because I actually was able to find that and it was cheaper than what I've seen in stores, and I think it's really cute and I really like it. So it was a fun experience overall. It was like tiring, like the kids are tired, and we did a lot of driving. So, but it was fun and I enjoyed it, and it's really cute that there was this little like brewery place, and yeah, so it was really cute. But yeah, I'll show you what we got here, and hopefully you enjoy this video. So if you like this video, guys, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the little bell so that you get notifications on what new adventures we will be up to next. If you have any ideas or recommendations on any videos you'd like to see us do or see Abby do, then comment below. Give us some ideas. We're always open for ideas. But thanks for coming along with us on this adventure, and hit the subscribe button again, guys. All right, we'll see you later. Bye. Okay, we are home, and we went around to a bunch of different places. I think the total was four places, and this is what we ended up with. So, I'll show you here. This here is Jordan's purchase. He is going to be doing a revamping of this old knife. So you can, I'm linking his channel below again, so you can keep an eye on that and see what he gets up to with this. No idea what he's doing, so we'll see. I got this, which is super cute. It's a little flower vase, and it's like an old school, like water jug style. I think it is adorable. And I got this. This is the cow milk jug that I was explaining to you guys that I don't know if it's actually considered a jug. But I'm going to be redoing this and using it. I think I'm going to use it as like an umbrella holder. Or possibly in the garden. I don't know yet. I think it's going to be refinished and used as an umbrella holder. But yeah, I really like it. I've been wanting one. So there's those two things. These are the little horseshoes that Abby picked out to do some crafts with for her new room. We might turn these into like hooks or something for her new room. But she really wanted some of those to do. This one's, I like the shape of that one. That one's really nice. But this one, I think she was saying she might want to turn it into a picture frame. So yeah. And then this little guy here, we picked up. It's brand new. But we're going to turn it into like the shed ender comb things for a horse. So we're going to do a video on that, and stay tuned because we'll be able to do like a do-it-yourself of that, and you can see how we make that happen. So yeah, again, that's what we got.